a year passed away from our life, gone away from our life. Whole year was very quick. And the time in future will come, will run faster than this time. Next year will be more faster. Year after will be more faster. That came in a hadith. Anas radiallahu anhu said that the hour shall not be established, the Qiyamah will be not established until time is constricted. Time running very fast. So the year is like a month. A month is like the week. And the week is like a day. And the day is like an hour. And the hour is like the flare of the fire, the flame of the fire, a few seconds only. Like that time will be going faster and faster, and from our life we don't realize. That's why when we increase our lifespan, sometimes we're very proud that I am reached to 70, 80. I'm very proud of my age. I got long life. So Ibn Rajab rahimahullah said, "Ya man yafrahu bi kasrati mururi as-sinin alayhi, innama tafrahu bi naqsi umrak." How you rejoice, you are happy that you got a long life. Do you know this long life is leading you to decrease your life, to coming to the end. Anything in this world, in dunya, we gather more. When you gather money more, it increases. Okay? We have our wealth, gathered more, increase. The more life span we go, the more it is decreased. We are coming to end of our life. Muhammad bin Wasi rahmahullah said to one of the persons, "Kaifa asbahta?" How is your day today? How are you today? Someone said to him, to Muhammad bin Wasi rahmahullah, how is your day? How are you today? قال ما ظنك برجل يرتحل كل يوم رحلة إلى الآخرة. How am I? What do you think about a person who is day by day going to go to his hereafter? How he will be happy, how he will be worry-free that I am going to go to end of my life, going to meet Allah. This is the worry I live with. Imam al-Hasan al-Basri rahimahullah, he was giving nasiha to the people, advice to the people. إِنَّمَا أَنْتَ أَيَّامٌ مَجْمُوعَةٌ. You are nothing except some gathered day, some compilation of some days in your life. كُلَّمَا مَضَى يَوْمٌ مَضَى بَعْضُكَ. When a day goes away from your life, a portion of you is going away. We think that my whole body is there. If somebody lost his hand or leg, he may consider a portion of him is gone away. But when our lifespan, our day and night goes away from us, we don't consider anything of us is going away. However, having a long life is a ni'mah, is a gift of Allah, is a good opportunity one to have more opportunity of good deeds. That's why in hadith Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, خَيْرُ النَّاسِ مَنْ طَالَ عُمْرُهُ وَحَسُنَ عَمَلُهُ. Best of the man, the person whose life is long and his conduct is good, his deeds are good. Umar ibn Abdul Aziz rahmatullah alayhi was warning the ummah, إِنَّكُمْ لَمْ تُخْلَقُوا عَبَثًا وَلَمْ تُتْرَكُوا سُدًى. You are not created to be useless. There is a purpose of your life, and will be not left without any accountability. وَإِنَّ لَكُمْ مَعَادًا يَنْزِلُ اللَّهُ فِيهِ لِلْفَصْلِ بَيْنَ عِبَادِهِ. You will meet your Lord one day when He will be sitting to make justice between His servants. فَقَدْ خَابَ وَخَسِرَ مَنْ خَرَجَ مِنْ رَحْمَةِ اللَّهِ الَّتِي وَاسِعَتْ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ وَحُرِمَ جَنَّةٌ عَرْضُهَا السَّمَاوَاتُ وَالْأَرْضُ وَعِدَّةٌ لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. That person will be losing everything, all goodness, if anybody was not included within the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which can which is as wide as the heavens and the earth, and who has missed this wider kind of mercy of Allah, وَحُرِمَ جَنَّةٌ عَرْضُهَا السَّمَاوَاتُ وَالْأَرْضُ, and who have missed the Jannah, which, which is between heaven and earth, uiddat al-muttaqeen, which is prepared for the pious people, for those who fear Allah. So this is the philosophy of the life, that we are here just prepare ourselves for akhirah, to secure our Jannah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this blessed month of Muharram is a very virtuous month. Muharram from the Haram. We know the 4 blessed months. Haram is here to give the higher status to this month and the blessing and the honor Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put in this month of increasing our good deeds. And this month should be respected. All 4 months should be respected, not committed any sin. The scholar said, anyone is committing sin during the blessed time, his sins will be more, bigger. It will be much more than any other time. That's why many of the scholars warned us that we have to be careful during this blessed time of committing sin. And summer is a more challenging time for the believer, for the muttaqeen. Summer has more fitna spread around. Lowering the gaze is not so easy. May Allah grant us. In the time of virtue, if we commit sin, it becomes much worse, much bigger. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala recommended, our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam recommended fasting of the Ashura day, with the 10th of Muharram. Okay? And Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam fasted this month. Musa alayhi salam fasted this month, his ummah as well. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam fasted this month and he said, Sama yawma Ashura wa amara bi siyamihi. He told us to fast this month as much as possible. However, the Ashura day is very important to fast. سئل عن صيام يوم عاشوراء فقال يكفر السنة الماضية. He was asked what is the virtue of the fasting day of Ashura. He said it is an expiation for the sins of the preceding year. So this month, Muharram, is a month, one of the blessed months, one of the month Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us virtue to increase our ibadah, not only fasting, azkar, dua, and most importantly, to make sure we are away from committing sin, lowering the gaze, all things. He did fast one day, which is Tasua, but when he was before his last year of his life, he said, في آخر حياتي, that لئن بقيت إلى قابل لأصومن التاسع. If I remain alive till the next year, I shall also observe fast on the 9th of Muharram. So 2 days is more recommended. However, if anybody can limit himself with 1 day, is also allowed because it is especially, even though if it is Friday, Tasua happening this time, 9th of Muharram happening on the Friday, next Friday. Friday generally is not allowed to have nafil fasting. But once there is a specific hadith, a special verse, then it is exceptional. So there is no objection of fasting, this Muharram fasting in the Friday. But any other nafil fasting generally is not allowed, as you know. So, and we increase our ibadah during this month, azkar, dua, recitation of the Qur'an, and dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the virtuous time. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq. بارك اللهم ارزقنا غض البصر وحفظ اللسان وحلاوة الإيمان. بارك الله لي ولكم في القرآن العظيم ونفعني وإياكم بما فيه من الآيات والذكر الحكيم. وأقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب فاستغفروه واتوبوا إليه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم.